So, to make this, so I have the fitting unit for this. Now I just need the generation of Farium and the Farium bottles. So, let me open this up. So we have the packaging unit and the fitting and filling unit. So for this we need a molding unit, which is producing stuff right behind the filling unit. Before that, we need the reactor crucible. So that's a thing we have to do. Reactor crucible won't be able to fit with a molding unit here, so... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me try this. If I were to put reactor crucible here... Yeah, it's the only spot I'll be able to fit it. Let's put it back here, then. So I can see a viable way of doing this. Yeah, let's have it back here. And we're going to have it... Let me see where this thing is. I can't see it in this menu very well. Okay, yeah, it is just connected right here. And let me take this pipe and I'm just going to stash it real quick. Okay. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to have a molding unit going into this filling unit over here. I'm going to try and put the Farium production right over here. So this thing's already set up to go into this fitting unit, so this thing should already be set up for Farium. So putting it on this side makes the most sense. So what I need is, I'm going to quickly stash this existing transport belt. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. And we're going to set that over here. At least I know that this piece is coming out of that depot loader there. Also, I would like to say that I already have a bunch of depot loaders set up here, but that's just because that's the amount that I can physically put up here. There's a limit because of, space mostly. As long as one piece is touching, like this one that's putting out Arginium is only touching this one corner, but as long as it's touching a piece, the depot loader will still work. Unfortunately, I'm still limited based on just where it is, because unfortunately, this one corner here of the transport belt completely removes this side. And I can't do this because this is all transport belts right here. So this is quite literally the limit. And I can't put it here because the shredding is right in front of it. Alright, so I need to make something that gives Farium, so that's just this here. This will produce Farium. We'll just go straight into that. And then I need a molding unit. As well. I have to go with the last resort and get like something over here. I do still need to figure out, because, well, actually, no, hold on. This one's already doing things, so I actually have this entire space set up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking that'll be too wide, but I just realized it's fine. So, yeah. This... Wait, no, I can go back to... Let me move over here. I can go back to this mode. So, this refining unit is going into two places. One, it's going to go this way. I need it not wasting space, please. Thank you. I go to the fitting unit. And also going into the molding unit. Molding unit will also be going into the fitting unit, or the filling unit, not the fitting unit, it's a different thing. And that is producing the stuff I need. Liquid of water is already getting put into the filling unit. So that's fine. Wait a minute. Do I need water in this wall? No. I'm getting Yazhen solution. I just realized that this water is useless. That's annoying. I forgot that I need Yazhen solution, which is why I need the reactor belt over here. So this one's going to be Yazhen. It's going to come out here into the shredder. I need a shredder. It'll come all the way back here into the shredding unit, which will then go into reactor crucible. Just go down here. It will then produce the stuff that goes out. Hold on, which side is out? It's a little annoying, but they can go out of this area anyway, so it doesn't matter. Luckily, the pipes can go just out all the way out here, and then over this way. So I could just make it go through here and then up to here, so that should be fine. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need the output. Go like out here. Around this, and it just needs to go here, in, around, in. Okay, this thing, however, is what needs water. So, I can bring a water over, like right here or something. Doesn't matter where I bring it. This is getting water from its own pump. I keep forgetting that I have a water pump thing that's separate from all this. I don't know why I did it, but I did. It's just a waste of power. Let me grab pipe splitter. Go right here. Here, down here, up here, to there. So now this reactor crucible has water. This can go directly up into. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no one right there. Derp. Okay, so that's that. And I should still have enough space to bring from this over here. Why can't it? Oh, it's because of the other depot motor. Back into the shredder. I saw the freaking originium and I was so scared for a second. I thought I was actually throwing originium into the shredder. I was going to start making liquid originium. That's got to be a thing in the future, probably. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't dissolve in water, so I don't know. It doesn't like properly dissolve. Its crystal formation is too strong. That's why it's so bad in your blood. Okay, let's. This is the one that's going to be originium, or this is the one that's going to be therium. Here, here, here. There we go. So that's the therium into all that. This is the other part. So then it's going to go out here and into the thing. I think this is done then. I think I finished it. Everything should be powered. Wait, no, not everything over here. Grab another standard electric pylon. Let's move this here. Why could I put it? Oh, it's the stupid thing. Hold on. Do I have a way of powering this stupid thing? I didn't think about power. Damn it, this is always one of the more annoying parts to do. Stupid belts. Wait, why are you not producing? Wait. When did I disconnect from you? Oh, hold on. I completely forgot to turn that on. I don't think anything's directly pulling out Sheeranite anyways. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to be anyways. So that should be fine. I was like, what the heck isn't that doing anything? Why is this slot empty? I was about to say, I was about to remove it because, like, oh, that's an accidental one. No, it's not. No, it ain't. Actually, I have a way of fixing this. Hold on. I'm going to put a converter here. This will slow down the rate at which stuff gets put back in, but I don't care. This fixes my storage issue. I'm pretty sure it should be fine anyways. There's a way I could do it, but that's more annoying. Wait, that's a splitter. Need converter. Yeah. Let's do that. And then stash. Higher belt. Take this belt, move it down one. Move it down one. What is wrong with you? Why do you not like doing that? Okay. Now I can put the pylon, have it work. Again, I'm just using my normal electric pylons because they're cheaper. Why is it? Oh, is that just a normal fitting symbol? Hold on, if I remove this. Oh, it is. Is it being? It is being powered by something. Was it being powered by this? Oh, it is just barely inside of that range. Never mind then. Well, I mean, extra space is still good. Yeah, I would actually rather have this working properly, though. What? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Into there. Oh, my lord. You are just so stupid. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this... Yeah, this is Ferium. It should be working. It's going to refinery that produces Ferium stuff. This goes to the molder and the fitter. This produces Ferium parts and Ferium bottles. That goes into the filling unit, which fills it with the Yazhen solution, which goes into here. This turns into Ferium parts, which goes directly into here. And this should be working. It should be taking Ferium, turning it into dust, putting it through the water thing, and it should be working. So the only thing we have to do is turn this into Ferium, or this into the Yazhen. We are generating it at a pretty decent rate. And this one needs to be switched to Ferium, which we also should definitely be producing at a very decent rate. Numbers go way higher rate. That should be working. I would like to watch it happen. So the Yazhen should be going over here. These should both be powered. I just wish the transport belts were faster. There you go, it's producing Yazhen powder. And this is now producing Farium. It's going into here. This molding unit should, yep, there it is, Farium bottles, which are going into the filling unit. The filling unit thinks it's creating water. Oh no, freaking separate fluid. No, yeah, freaking no. Empty, you fucking moron. Filling unit delete. Stash. Oh my fucking god. You fucking moron. Ah, I didn't know it still had fucking water in it. Why is there no way to remove water directly, you fucking simpleton? Ugh. I'll go to the packaging unit and frickin' remove the frickin' Farium bottles full of water. Not what I opened. Opened the fucking backpack. Ugh, that's so annoying. Ugh, that's so stupid. But this is producing the right stuff. This should be... Hello? Oh, right, you have to fucking set it. Okay, Yazhen solution. I need the Yazhen solution out. Which one's connected? This one. Confirm. Yes, come on. That's not X. Okay, now that should be dumping all the Yazhen solution into here. What? Why is it not filling with Yazhen solution? I'm confused. There's enough in it. I'm so confused. Oh, now it's working. Why wasn't it working before? Did it not? Was it not actually in it? Did it just show up the whole thing? Okay, yeah. I think that's it. I think the animation on the pipes are just not correct. Whatever. That should be doing that, and that should be producing the Yazhen medicine, finally. Yazhen syringe, finally. Oh my god. That took fucking forever. Hello? It doesn't tell me it's doing it. That's annoying. Whatever. That's cool, though. Okay, finally, we have this stuff being produced. This stuff is at least producing significantly faster than the other stuff is, so... We should start overflowing on, if anything, this. This would probably be the thing that's overflowing the most. Because the moment it gets caught up by this stuff, the filling unit only takes 2 seconds. But the Farium bottles take a bit longer. Farium bottles takes 2 Farium per, and this single refining unit is getting split in 2. It's going to the molding unit and the fitting unit, so... Plus this takes 10 seconds to do. But hey, that is nice. That is our first set of actual money gaining stuff. I've mostly just been selling Shironite to the outpost, which is mostly useless to them, to be fair. But they didn't really have anything else for me to sell to them, so... Eh, that's cool though. I should be getting pretty consistent stuff here. I just have random freaking water-filled bottle. I already produced 4. Holy crap. How many were we producing? How fast? I need to star it. I hate that I can't set each area to star, because obviously these are useless here. So I'm not producing either. Yeah, one thing I should note is that amethyst just does straight up not exist here. For whatever reason. Like amethyst is just non-existent. There was the one and then that's it. And then everything else is originium, despite the fact that originium is probably one of the less used stuff. So far, the only reason I've needed to gain originium is because I need frickin' where is it? Where? There it is. I need the friggin' originium powder, and that's literally it. And the only reason, the thing that's like stopping my production is actually usually sandleaf powder. But more notably, it's just the insane price of this stuff. You need so much dense originium powder. The fact that I can, like, the thing that's not causing an issue is the Shiranite. The Shiranite is not causing any issues. It's the freaking dense originium powder. You need 15. You need three parts of dense originium powder, and then 1 part Shiranite to make this stuff, which is crazy. Because even with just 2 of these Forges of the Sky, you make so much more Shiranite than you do originium. Like, it's the amount that's required that slows it down, because the grinding unit can only go so fast. And the packaging unit is slow as fuck. That's one thing I hate about the packaging unit, is that it takes full 10 seconds for one thing. Anyway, that's the Yazhen syringe done. So I now have my cash cow. It's this area's cash crop as compared to my to the buck flower. Next thing I gotta do at some point is now I gotta build once I have both extra space and another depot bus slot. That's a big one. I'm gonna do. How much does it let me go up to? Well, for one, the first area expansion brings us to gets us that entire edge. And the depot bus thing. Actually, I can place more. It says 5. Can I place another? I mean, I don't know where I'd place it, but can I? Physically? Oh, I can. If I had the space to, I could. Wait, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that next. I'm gonna work on area expansion, but the problem is I just need the Wuling dollars first. Dollars. I also need to go get the actual depots. 20,000 for this and then 40,000 for this. So I need 60,000. Do I have enough for that actually? First of all, let me check what I can sell. Okay. We start selling these. That'd be very nice. I don't really need a reason to use them. Like, you can generate this stuff, but there's not really any point in using the stuff that you make half the time. So where's the action? This stuff can be used. What does it even do? 34 HP per second for 6 seconds. Oh, neat. Okay. I will do this eventually. Can I just go ahead and resell the stuff I bought? It would get me 60k, right? It would. I think I'm just going to sell them back. I could wait till tomorrow, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go grab two things. Let's go grab both area expansion and depot bus section. The next thing is we're going to actually start using our Shiranite. Do this to maximize space. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I should be able to craft a shit ton of these. It's 20 Shiranite per. I got both of these. Set this one up here. If I ever need to move a piece, I can. Hey, you get way more depot bus for much cheaper through this method. I'll place more when I have more area expansion. I think this should be good for now. Actually, what I can do is I can just do this. I can, like, do this. And if you could place it inside of these, that's kind of funny. Then I can do this on the inside, which still gives me enough space for... Nope, I don't need this. Okay. And then I can... Oh, that's maximum. Yeah, I could do that. So I'm gonna probably leave this little space right here. This space over here can be mostly for transport belts, but this space right in the middle is going to be for the Yazhen, or the Shiranite components, but I don't need to make those yet. I'm gonna worry about gear last. I'm gonna work on getting getting all 12 characters, yes, 12, to their respective level limits, and then their skill limits. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do a little series on that. Why not? See how much progress I can make.